Ambassador Montillier wishes
Welcome,
to send a party.
King Lizzard.
What we accomplished
Dragon Age Inquisition Horde mode. And I'm playing the Mage here, and this is the Orlesian Chateau mission.
Scouts report demonic activity. I have advised caution.
Off we go into the chateau. This is basically a 5-wave scenario. You have to clear out 5 waves of various beasties of all sorts and sizes.
I need to see this.
I think I'm about... Come on, what level I am, whether I'm level 9 or 10. So basically round the area you'll get these chests and stuff that you can open up, give you extra gold. It's very similar setup to Mass Effect, being a BioWare game obviously as well. It's pretty much their Dungeons and Dragons version of Mass Effect. And you pick up this gold, and obviously that gold can be used to buy crate or chests, I should say, as opposed to crates, which then give you additional weapons and, you know, extra goodies and stuff. And we've got these dogs attacking us here. My fellows or compadres that are with me are slightly higher than me, so they're probably going to do a lot more killing than I am. And basically you want to go around every level, clear out the chests, break any vases and that you see, because there's normally gold in those. Certain characters have certain skill sets that open up other areas, like me here. I'm the mage, so I'm able to open this area up to us. Obviously if you all went in as dwarfs, you wouldn't be able to get into this area, so you'd miss any goodies or any additional bonuses in this area. So generally in here there's going to be a chest, which I can see in the middle of this podium area here, look. So that gives us all some goodies and a bit of gold. And then sometimes opening one of those chests will kick off a wave of enemies. The game does like to surprise you on and off when you're not expecting it. Keeps things interesting, keeps you occupied. So I haven't really spent much time playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and that's purely because these guys are particularly nasty, these tall creatures. They actually, as you saw there, they teleport in on you. So you can be quite a way away hitting them, and then all of a sudden they'll teleport right on top of you and beat the crap out of you. These other things that are attacking me here, these kind of wraith type things, are quite nasty as well. And my health bar there at the bottom, the green. Just trying to beat the crap out of this thing before it kills me. My colleague coming on to save my skin there. But yeah, I mean, I haven't really played much of the the main game at all. I did play a section, and then I stopped and thought I'd go back and record it. So I kind of lost about 3 hours worth of play just so I could go back and record from scratch. But to be honest, I haven't done much since then. I've only recorded one I've put on the channel so far, which isn't much at all. So it's something I've got to spend some more time with. It does look absolutely phenomenal, and some of the the missions I play, I did see a dragon in the game and stuff. Looks looks brilliant. Looks really, really good. But, I must say though, I think I still prefer Skyrim to Dragon Age. On the Xbox 360, I did love that game, a lot. Game you can spend hours and hours with, and this is the same. I've got so many other games that I'm playing and putting stuff up on the channel. I just haven't had time to dedicate to this. The most dedication I've done with Dragon Age Inquisition is in this multiplayer mode. I've probably played about maybe 6-7 hours of multiplayer, which I've got about 5 vids which I'll be posting up. I had a few failures obviously, but I haven't bothered to save those. I don't see the point in saving those. You're more interested in seeing the entire mission as opposed to part mission, I would imagine. So we're into wave or area 2.
Trapped and cornered by our
in the village, and got one of these big fire type demon things here. Particularly nasty. The good thing about the mage is it's a ranged attacker. My colleague there is an elf as well, which is also a ranged attacker. Fires his arrows at it and stuff, and I can fire my magic. Dwarfs, very close quarter combat character, as is the knight. And we've got a good mix of characters here that we're playing with.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
So all of my attacks will auto aim in as long as the enemy's visible to me. So I can stand back here, be nice and safe, and just provide a bit of support for my colleagues who are in on the close quarters stuff. My real weakness is close quarters. I'm not very good. I'm going to go down quite quick. And you do get health potions and stuff that you can pick up during the game that you can use, obviously, to replenish your health if you get into trouble.
Over here, please.
Another door or area for me to unlock. We've got some nasties in here this time, have we? I know that was a... Sorry, those little stars normally mean you've got an enemy, but I guess the red star is an enemy. That's some kind of chest. So we've got some gold there. Beautiful looking level. The detail on the floor and the walls and stuff. Amazing looking game. But if you haven't played this yet online and you've got Dragon Age Inquisition, give it a shot. It's quite a good game. It's quite punishing the first kind of 5 or 6 levels. You do tend to get wasted a lot. I managed to get through like a couple of levels initially when I first played, and I was getting slaughtered on the 3rd round. But after you get some better weapons, some better armour and stuff, then you can kind of get that a little bit further. It's worth persevering for anyway. So, nice few ranged attacks in on that creature they're beating the hell out of. Excellent.
Thank you.
So we've got an event complete there. Bonus gold for doing a particular event. We're into the next area here. Still part of level 2.
The Inquisition.
Big, massive, nice open hallway. Obviously the flooring that does look similar. It's quite ornate, attractive looking area. Right. What are we going to come up against here?
Look.
Found something there, some goodies, I think. What is that now? Oh, that's an enemy. No. Okay. I was lucky enough to get the last hit on that guy, that's why I got the kill streak too. That's one of the other guy's specialities. That's the rogue type character, the elf there.
I'll give it a go.
So he'll unlock that door, and that's an area we can get potentially more goodies from. We may get into a battle in here depending on what's in here. Like these little graphical effects there with the cloths over things and stuff. Like a room that's never been used, not been used in ages. And
once when I was in the deep roads, I held off a group of darkspawn for 2 days.
That one's not working for me. I did find that they've probably fixed it now since I. But bug-wise, I would imagine.
There are so many people
But the odd pop doesn't always work, even though it breaks.
Good work. Once this is all over, I suppose I'll have to return to the deep roads.
Off we go.
I'm speechless.
Another room for me to access.
I'm not
See
used
what
to
goodies are in here.
You're not the only one. This has been an experience.
I'm speechless.
Another crate for us, some extra gold. All goes toward buying extra stash. Need a fee. Oh, I don't know if I can get this one open. There we go. Oh, I've got a horde of dog things after me, not good, and no one else is around. Like little mini dinosaurs, actually. Like Procompsagnus from Jurassic Park. Got the little gits. I think my party just went a different route to me. They're dealing with the big beasties. They've wasted him already. Okay.
Once this is all over,
Scout around for
I
more
suppose I'll
goodies.
have to
Can't see
return to the
anything.
deep roads.
And onward we go.
Wolves afraid of the dark. How should we approach?
We've received
The Zone
word of a
4, I missed
terrible
Zone 3
threat
somehow,
to our
not sure how.
This person must be eliminated.
Must have popped up and I didn't see it.
So if you were our target,
You do get these statues every now and then you can replenish your health at. Which we saw a few moments ago. So basically before the start of every, I think it's every odd wave, you get to replenish your health.
Look at that.
Oh, beastie in the corner, he's not going to last long. You can see my powers there on the right side circle. That's all the stuff I've got selected, so I can set those powers off. And then they've got cooldowns that bring them back and stuff. So I've opened up this area. What goodies are we going to have in here? There's a vase with some gold in it.
Maker's breath, that's...
And the chest of my colleagues. Eliminate Guardian. So basically opening that chest has now kicked off an event. Looks like we've got quite a big guy to take down here. Get that magic on his case. Oh, we've got more enemy coming in. Here he is. Oh my god. Doesn't look good. Die, goddamn you. Run away.
It looks worse than it is.
Yeah, this thing's big. Seems to like me as well. Yeah, it definitely likes me. Whoa! Come on. Hopefully, kind of being kept busy by my colleagues. Did they take him down?
Aid me!
No, he's still alive. He's still alive? Oh no, that's something different. It's another one of those. It's one of the more powerful versions of the raid. My colleague says getting low on health. Look, so am I actually. I'm going to die in a minute. I was lucky. I just managed to get that health potion down. Someone found some gold there. Well, that was. Oh no, that was because we finished the event. Got some extra cash. Excellent.
Our last battle is
Another big guy there.
bleeding.
Stay at distance and take this guy out and not lock in on there, so oh, they just finished him off. Excellent. Onward we go.
There are so many people in the world. I'm not used to the lack of silence.
Town market stally area, looks like.
The sky.
The dwarf character's got some pretty interesting skills. He's kind of a very kind of defensive based character. He builds up these sort of resiliences as you level him up. He has these extra armor resiliences where he can take major hits and they don't do any damage to him and stuff. He's quite a good character for close quarter combat. So we're in Zone 5 now.
That's the best advice I can
The elf, like my mage, is quite weak up close and, you know, in quarters. So it's just a matter of kind of hanging back and doing damage from a distance and trying not to get drawn into the close fight.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Okay, so we have to defeat all the hostile forces in this area to win. So my colleague's just going in, drawing out the enemy. He's going to bring them to us, like so. Then we've got an area to defend in here, so now we can just kind of funnel, attack them in the in this room. We've just kind of got a nice little alleyway where we can condense them all and do damage to them. Some of our attacks, of course, do cause, like, what's the word? That's a shield thing that I'm putting down there for my colleagues. while they're fighting. I have to actually aim it at them, that circle, and then that will give them protection for a period of time. But some of the attacks, you know, like in Destiny and stuff, do additional damage to other enemy if they're in the area or the vicinity when the other enemy goes down and stuff. Get some defense on my colleague there. It's getting a bit low.
I'll be strong. I don't need to breathe. You cannot stand against us.
It's me and the rogue stroke elf. Just shoot the crap out of everything that comes through the corridor. You can see all the powers jumping around on the right there as we're using them, kind of flicking on and off. One of our guys there is not in good shape. Good, he took a health potion. Thought he was going to go down there. But you do get quite a lot of enemy on this last round. There's normally 1 or 2 stragglers you have to kind of resolve. And you've got to get the shield in on my guys again, protect them. Shots in, I'm not too hot myself actually on health. I'll hold off a little bit, just in case I take a hit or two. And this is my first time at wave 5. I don't want to blow my chances. Excellent, take a bit of health there. Oh, I got one of those Wraith up close and personal. Don't want one of those on my case, especially after I've just drank my last health bottle. Oh, a bit of a weird view it gave me there. So far so good. We're pretty much going to conclude this any minute, so I'll take the opportunity to thank you guys for watching. If you'd be kind enough to rate the video, and if you're not a subscriber, don't be shy, click that sub button. It'd be great to have you aboard King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Plenty more Dragon Age, Inquisition, Horde mode coming soon, plus other gaming goodies on King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Take care and keep watching.
Is fast becoming the stuff of legends, thanks to agents like these.